What's good? What's good? How y'all making out? What's up, y'all? If you're new to my channel or my IG, I'm Unique Divination, and I am here to do February 2021's reading for all the signs, okay? We're going to get all the signs out the way. All right? Let me see. I should play something. What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? I'm going to do a reading real quick for us for February. I've done January already. IG, I wasn't able to put it on IGTV for some weird reason, so it's on YouTube. My YouTubers, you can go ahead and check it out. January Zodiac signs, reading for all the signs, okay? Alrighty. Trying to think if I think I'm gonna play something. What's up, nature? I'm gonna play a little short meditation thing to kind of relax my nerves and to help relax you guys' while I get these cards out. What's up, Candace? Getting my cards together. Playing something to kind of calm my nerves a little bit. And everybody else's too. What's up, my love? Breathe, breathe, breathe. What else am I going to get into? Get into all this. Where's this? These are not the cards I want. All right. I'm getting it together, y'all. I'm slow. It took everything in me to get myself together today. I was really sluggish and I just took my time. So forgive me. Kind of just gonna go at my own little pace like I normally do. I'm gonna be using quite a few cards. I forgot to share it. Let me move this stuff. Alrighty. What's up, Cuzzo? Love you. Girl, you know I gotta bring the glasses out. It's part of the personality. You know what I mean? Because we out of this, we out of space over here. We out of this universe. All right. Just breathing. Trying to get all my little jitters out. Every time I hit that button, y'all, I just get a little bit of anxiety. So all right, I think I'm good for right now. I think I'll be able to get it together. All right, so this reading is based on February. Like I said earlier, I did January already. It wouldn't let me load it to IG, so it's on YouTube. All right, check it out. We're going to get into some stuff, and we're going to do it by the modality. So I always start off with my cardinal signs, which are Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. So my Aries, my Cancer, Capricorn, and Libras, where you at? We're getting ready to get into some stuff. And I'm gonna stop doing the cardinal signs first, because I'm always getting called out on my own readings. So I might have to switch this up a little bit and save the best for last. Like, no, yeah, but I'm always getting called out. All right, here we go. I hope everybody is having a great Sunday wherever you are. I was like relaxing and, like I said, kind of taking my time doing stuff, but I got some stuff accomplished, so it's whatever. I hope you guys got some stuff accomplished. What's up, Brandon? How are you? You ready for your Capricorn read? And I'm getting ready to do the cardinal signs. So that's Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libra. I hope you are ready to see what we got going on in February. This is going to be pretty long. I'm thinking it might be a nice little lengthy reading. What's up, love life? I'm pulling a bunch of cards right now, y'all, so This is already speaking to me. I didn't even get all the cards out yet. I got a few more decks to pull, and then I can get right into it. Archetype. Alrighty, and tarot. That's a lot going on in this deck. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. It is a lot going on. We're gonna get into some stuff. Horshada, did I say that right? What's up, sweetie? What's good? These cards. All right, my Hermetic deck has been giving me a little bit trouble lately. I don't know if I'm outgrowing this deck or what. I'm really hoping I'm not, because it's my favorite deck when I do divination. So we're gonna see how these cards act tonight. I might just have to buy like a new, what's up, Drake? Might just have to buy like a new, like fresh deck. And just maybe just retire. Alrighty, so this reading again is for my cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. And what am I going to start off with? Okay, so I think I'm going to start off with this, nice and easy. The universe has our back. So this card says, through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. So I kind of want to add on to that. Not only through prayer and meditation, but just being, just existing. And the more that you continue to learn and develop emotionally, spiritually, mentally, that's going to create a ripple effect. You know what I mean? That light is going to create a ripple effect in the world as well. Okay, so I don't know where you're at in your spiritual journey. Sometimes I feel like you kind of doubt whatever it is, where you're going, what you're getting into. But I feel like if you continue to pray and use meditation, that you'll kind of get these downloads or get those, it'll just click and you'll just kind of realize. But things are always in steps. Like, you know, just because you have one revelation or one epiphany doesn't mean that that's it. Everything's in levels. You know what I mean? So just speaking on that ripple effect, that's kind of taking place, or this is for February. You know what I mean? So definitely going to see the response of this enlightenment or whatever journey, whatever thing you're choosing to get into to kind of make you a better person, or, you know, leading you to your higher self. You're going to see people's responses to you and your environment's responses to you as well. Okay. So that's going to be pretty cool. I want to move into this essential oil card next. So this is Siberian fir. Siberian fir. What's up, Ann? Siberian fir. Susan, what's up, love? YouTube, can y'all give me some likes, please? Pretty please. Thank you so much. Hey, what's this reading for? This reading is for February. This reading is for February for all signs, okay? And I just roughly, thank you for the like, love. I appreciate it. Roughly just went over this card, which talks about prayer and meditation and creating a ripple effect of peace in the world. And I also kind of just, elaborated on, the spiritual journey that you're kind of going through, the light that you're shining is going to kind of create a ripple effect as well. So, let your light shine. Don't be afraid to be that light that the world needs to be right now. All right, let me get into, and this will be available for replay too. Siberian fir for my essential oils. All right, and right now I'm doing Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libra, my cardinal signs. This card is about acceptance. Acceptance. And the trigger statement is, we must remember. And the true statement is, I am free of the habits that do not serve me. I am free of the habits that do not serve me. Lay down the armor passed down to you from your family. Release habits that are not serving you and forgive on behalf of generations past, okay? So we've got some generational healing that may be taking place from a spiritual perspective, an emotional perspective, a mental perspective. What's up, Sheena Bobina? So some generational healing. I am free of the habits that do not serve me. All right, so a lot of thought processes to elaborate onto that, ideologies, environments, things that just are not fitting of where it is you're trying to be, where it is you're headed. We're going to have to release ourselves from them, okay? And Siberian fir. What is all that noise? Is everything okay? Every time I go live, somebody does something crazy or loud. It's house is quiet as can be. As soon as I go live, it's a madhouse. All right, I lost my train of thought. Siberian fir. So this is the essential oil that's kind of going to help with acceptance. Again, trigger statement. We must remember. True statement is, I am free of the habits that do not serve me. I'm trying to tell you, sis, like, what's going on here? I can't even focus. Yeah. Okay. For those of you that's just coming in the room, I am doing a February 2021 reading for all the signs, but right now I'm focusing on cardinal signs, which are the Aries, Cancer, Caps, and Libras. Okay. All right. So let's move on to my Rebel Tarot. And this card says, get over yourself. Pull your shit together. Help people. Give back. Do good shit for humanity. Okay, so Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. I don't know if we in our little self-absorbed bag or, just kind of focusing on just me, and just, not wanting to give. I don't know. Just give back. Just fucking do something for somebody. Hold a door open for somebody. I don't know. Just kind of like, just do stuff for people. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. I don't even know no other way to say it. You know what I mean? Just at this point where we're at in 2021, Cancer rising. All right, love. Well, you definitely tuned in to the right place at the right time. Yeah, but at this point, I'm just questioning anybody who just really can't do something for somebody else without it being attached to something or some type of transactional relationship. Just like do good things for people and just don't want anything back. Don't tell anybody, I love doing those things. I love doing things all the time for people, and I just don't share them. And that's what makes it all the more better. You know what I mean? Because it's something that you've done, and you don't need to have recognition or reward for what you've done. So just let's practice that a little bit more. This is for my Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libras, okay? Just practice just doing stuff for people that you don't know, that you'll probably never ever see again. It's the most rewarding thing that you could do. I assure you. Where am I going to go next? I'm going to do my cosmic card. Cosmic card. Let me see if I can find it. All right. I can't see with these damn glasses on. I'm trying to read stuff. I'm not taking them off. All right, so I'm a Libra, so I guess it's good that I stopped by. Yes, it is. That's okay. That's okay. You're not getting read by yourself, because trust me, these cards be eating me up. So we all in this together right now. Okay, whatever pops up, we all in it together, because I'm a Capricorn. All right, this is for Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libra. We all in this together. I feel y'all pain. Okay. What's up, Jolie? What's up, sweetheart? All right, so we all in this together. Whatever come up in this reading, it is what it is. Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libra. Right now I'm doing the cardinal signs, okay? So Virgo, that's going to be last. That's my mutable signs, okay? Right now I'm doing cardinal. And so I have the Awaken card. And this kind of is piggybacking off of my Rebel Tarot. This says it's time to awaken. Humanity needs your unique illuminating light. Didn't I tell you my cards be coming at me? Literally, like I told you. So we in this together. It is time to awaken. Humanity needs your unique illuminating light. Okay. So for all my Aries, Cancer, Cap, Libras, and this is just not about a spiritual awakening. This is your calling to do whatever it is that you are destined to do in this lifetime. Okay, it's time to step up and step out. Pretty much. Whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing on this planet in this lifetime, this is your calling. If you're watching this right now, Aries, Cancer, Cap, Libra, however it is in your chart, if it's your moon, if it's your rising, whatever, like stop playing. Enough is enough. Like, I don't even know what else to say. YouTube, can I get another like up in here? YouTube is so rough to me, y'all. They treat me like, whew. YouTube's rough. But I still love YouTube, though. I still love y'all. Yeah, so it says, the universe has been gently nudging you forward with signs, synchronicities, dreams, and coincidences. It's your time to awaken to your true creative potential and inherent power. Can you show me all your power? You are being propelled forward to stir the ancient wisdom that is already inside of you. I yell for effect. Just in case you're new to my channel, like when I really be feeling a reading, I get loud and passionate because like it be deep. All right, so anyway. Enjoy this process of unfolding and watch consciously as your life transforms. You already possess all the tools you'll ever need on your journey, and this chapter is simply a reminder to pay attention to the signs. Okay? So your conscious awareness is expanding, and the wisdom of the sages is being reflected to you through Mother Earth herself. Situations are presenting themselves to you to match your increasing vibration and to remind you of your awakening power. Oh my God, this is just like so relatable. All right. Where am I at? I already read that. You have always possessed this innate wisdom, but needed to clear and balance certain areas in your life first. This is now your chapter to reveal to the world who you truly are and the unique light that you hold. Embrace the amazing soul that is you and accept that you have a vital role to play. Go with the flow and follow the signs, for you are not alone. Divine guidance is with you every step of the way to assist you where you need to be. Let this pace flow naturally. Don't rush or be frantic during the time. Just be and allow your beautiful petals to gently unfold to the amazing, magnificent soul that you truly are. And there's an affirmation that is attached to this card. Okay. What's up, YouTube? For those of you that are popping in and out, I'm doing a February 2021 for all Zodiac signs. Right now, I'm dealing with cardinal signs, Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libra. Okay. And so this awakening is associated with three significant chakras: your heart chakra, your third eye, what I got on, and your crown. Okay. And the affirmations that go along with this card are: I am awake to the spark of my own illumination, liberated through love, illuminated by divine light. I'm going to repeat that a few more times, okay? I love repeating affirmations over and over. I am awake to the spark of my own illumination, liberated through love, illumined by divine light. One more time. I am awake to the spark of my own illumination, liberated through love, by divine light. Okay. Card we've got is back to the basics. Back to the basics. So Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libra. What this is telling me is that back to the basics. Get back to your foundation, especially if, like, we're talking about spiritual here. I feel like your spiritual journey, maybe it's time to go back to what it is, where you started from, just to kind of refresh, either get a different perspective or to gain, new information. But we need to just kind of step back and just get back to the basics. Take things, make it a little bit more simplistic. I think some things we're making too complex at work, in our romantic relationships. Just let's take things back to where they used to be. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really know what else to say about that. Let me look at the card to see what else we can get from that. What is this, number 4? Let me see. So this touches on self-awareness. Self-awareness. Assess your basic habits. Are you taking care of your body without guilt? Are you getting enough sleep, drinking enough water, eating healthy, lovingly prepared food, and getting adequate exercise? If not, you're paying a high price for your neglect and sabotaging your higher awareness. Your body is your greatest psychic receptor, and as a fully committed sixth sensory being, give yourself these things to pay attention to the higher energies of life starting right now. So I touched on back to the basics as far as like just taking it back to simplistic things. This took it back to the basics as far as like making sure that you're eating properly, sleeping properly, just, relaxing, just getting all the basic things that you need to kind of be able to function. It's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs. If you don't have that basic foundation, you can't move forward. Okay. So take it back, reevaluate, reassess. Like I said, romantic relationship, work. What's going on at work? Are you not happy with, what's going on? A certain project, maybe, it's not turning out the way that you want it to be. Let's take it back. Okay. Like I said, spiritual development, spiritual journey. Let's take it back. As far as emotional intelligence, I feel like Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, and Libra. If you are doing any type of research or looking into things, like, let's not get into hypotheticals. Let's not live in our heads. Let's make sure that we are, how do I say this? I kind of lost my train of thought. Yeah, as far as like hypotheticals and just, living in our heads, let's not do that. because I know Libras especially have a tendency to kind of just play out scenarios that just like don't ever exist. So complex in that manner. Like, let's not do, that's where I was getting at, and I almost kind of forgot where I was going. So just the hypotheticals, things that just will not be. There's no reason to run them across. Like, it's okay to think about risks and things when we're talking about business, and when you want to make sure that you've got your ducks lined in a row. But when we just running with things that just not even existing, you're just burning mental energy, like, for no reason. So just be wary of that. That's what I was really getting at with being simplistic and keeping things to the basics. Right now, I know, as far as myself, I don't have a lot of energy. I have to conserve my energy. So this kind of really speaks to me as far as taking things back to the basics. Like, I'm just going to start out with the bare minimum and work from there. As far as anything, if need be, if it come up at work, romantic relationship, or in my spiritual development, emotional intelligence as well. People tend to overthink things, and really the only thing that you have to remember is just kind of communicate, just to not bottle up and just get it out. You know what I mean? As far as that is concerned. What's up, Wildflower? Let me see. So what card? I have a crystal here. Crystal. And it's Amethyst. Inner peace. A powerful protector, purifier, and natural tranquilizer, Amethyst calms the mind and balances extremes. You have an addictive personality. Whew, this card is talking to me. Hey, what's up, Moina? Make a concerted effort to overcome such behavior or obsessions of any kind and avoid overindulgence. Balance work and play. You are prone to excess in both. Understanding hidden causes of compulsive actions brings peace. Hand your will over to your soul and allow your spirituality to flourish. Release self-defeating programs. Do not rely on others. You create anything you set your mind to. Be shrewd in business dealings. Pay attention to your family. An honest verdict and success in court cases are possible. I'm going through an adoption. Hopefully I get a date before the month is over. So this is a good sign. Maintain your integrity and let the universe decide. Letting go of cravings leads to inner freedom and creates well-being. Alrighty, well, reading me for the filth that I am. I agree, Sheena Bobina. This shit just like, what the fuck? Like, on live though? Like, I'm doing the reading. Why I gotta get read too? Like, all right, universe, I see what you're doing here on live. That's all right. I can take it. We in this together, y'all. We in this together. We in this together. I can't wait to see what them other signs cards going to be, because payback. All right. What we got next? I'll do the chakra card. This chakra card, I hope this chakra card is safe. So I didn't mention, where's the crystal card? Wait, let me make sure before I open my mouth. Make sure there's a synchronicity. So for the amethyst card, the chakras that it is associated with is the third eye and the crown. Okay. So remember that. Also, what else? For the awaken card, let me get this book. And yes, I use books. For the awaken card, it was the heart, the third eye, and the crown. And so what a coincidence, because for January, I'm focusing on the crown chakra as well. Look at all the synchronicity. This is just amazing. This awakening is just like ridiculous. Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, like whatever it is that you're called to do, it's just time to go ahead and step up. And like, no more excuses, no more victim mentality, no more procrastinating, no more being lazy. I'm talking about me. All that stuff I said was me. No more being afraid. Oh, your anxiety. Like, none of that. All right. So this is a crown chakra card. So look at the synchronicity. Like, oh, universe, come on, just keep giving it to us, right? Yeah. The fuck. All right. I'm starting not to like my own readings. This be too much. All right. Confusion. Silver cloud. Every silver lining has a cloud. God damn. Every silver lining has a cloud attached to it. So that's speaking on shadow work. For all y'all that want to live in love and light and think that you can just live in love and light, that's really not good. All right. So we have to have that shadow, and we have to live in that shadow and integrate it, understand it, get to know it, integrate it, merge it, right, with your love and light. But you can't ignore that shadow. Y'all people that be ignoring y'all shadow, y'all be some unbalanced people, man. All right, so legend. Janet climbs Faith Mountain in dense fog, wondering whether her decision to leave her boyfriend was the right one. There's another man waiting in the wings. There always is. Silver cloud surrounds her, and it is cold and scary. Despite her confusion, she keeps climbing. As she reaches the summit, the fog clears, revealing the town far below. With Silver Cloud's help, she has journeyed much farther than she realized. She now knows what to do. She begins the long journey home to reclaim her love. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. So what was the first card that I talked about, right? It talked about prayer and meditation, just to bring that up, the universe card. So let me just read that back real quick. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. Sometimes we be trying to know the answer for everything. I know I do. I be trying to just figure everything out. Like, I don't like being left in suspense, anticipation, like anything that's going to leave my stomach, that's going to leave my sacral chakra like in a knot. I'm like, So through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Personal inquiry. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Oh my God. Look, even the damn chakra card. Even the damn chakra card is calling me out. Like, what's going on here? Key ideas. Allowing confusion. Spiritual support. Consequences of actions and finding love. What's up, Beck Liver? Keywords: clarity, support, and revelation. Sheena Bobina, what is going on here? All right, let me move on. All right, so archetype card. Let's see what we got going on here. Like, I don't even look. I ain't got nothing to say. I'm just gonna read this card. I'm not doing the cardinal signs first. I'm not doing the cardinal signs first. No more. Like, nope. We're gonna flip it. What am I looking for here? We're gonna flip this. All right, so this is femme fatale. This is the archetype. Femme fatale. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine. Opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Shadow attribute is inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Represents highly refined skills at manipulating men, both sexually and financially, without investing personal emotion. Sometimes as the twist of symbolically killing her conquests. Positive aspect manifests as opening the heart when the male object rejects her manipulations and dependency. Shadow femme fatale wants only to acquire more men and more money. Look for a pattern of manipulative behavior and acquisitiveness. Okay, so this card is about manipulation. All right, manipulating. I am that don't, thank goodness. Whew, I'm about to say. All right, so tarot. This has been a very, how long? I've been talking for 40 minutes. All right, King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and the Temperance card. And this is the last card of the read for Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra. So this already, I feel like this is talking about receiving guidance. I've got King of Pentacles and Queen of Swords. So for my married couples out there who may be having some trouble, I've got King of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and then I've got the Temperance. So I feel like this is talking to all my married couples, that this is talking about getting some type of therapy or some type of counseling in February. Maybe there's a situation that come up that you guys really can't get past, communication issues. And the therapy doesn't even necessarily have to be like actual therapy from a doctor. Like maybe go to another married couple. You know, somebody who's been together for a very long time, they can kind of get that guidance. For those of you that do the church thing or some type of spiritual thing, a pastor, I don't know. But whoever you feel that you guys can go to respectively, and kind of work those things out. If this is not the case, for everybody else, I feel like it's definitely our spirit guides. Whenever I get this Temperance card, it's definitely our spirit guides. And it could be older relatives that have passed on. I have Virgo and Libra on this card, on the Queen of Swords. So it could definitely be an older aunt, grandmom, somebody, and definitely in a Virgo or a Libra. And then I have here Aries and Taurus, King of Pentacles. So a pop, uncle, great uncle, somebody who's passed away. So, you know, I would definitely reach out to them. If you know who it is. Or another interpretation of these cards is pretty much Queen of Swords. I'm gonna say what's up, 7-6s? I feel like maybe you're going to have the tendency to be defensive a little bit. I don't necessarily know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not going to say defensive. I'm going to say stand your ground. If you see the imagery on the card, it's a woman and she's holding a head. She done cut somebody's head off and she's holding a head in her hand. So I feel like stand your ground. I feel like maybe people are going to try you, test you, maybe your integrities, maybe, you know, romantically, your relationship, your significant other. Not seeing eye to eye. Maybe you may be the right one, or maybe he's the right one. I don't know. Either way, somebody stand your ground definitely comes up, you know, to what you feel is right. Virtue and all that other good stuff. Virgo's on here, Libra's on here. Definitely, I feel like there's going to be attacks from other people. So I see where the stand your ground is coming from. Virgo sometimes represents criticizing and just nitpicking. And so just be careful of that type of energy. Libra is pretty much is saying that, you know, if we really don't invest into that, don't take it personal, I'm going to say. What's up, Khaki? Don't take it personal. I'm just going to leave that at that. So, yeah, Queen of Swords is representing that stand your ground type energy. King of Pentacles is representing that investment type energy. What are you investing your time and energy into? All right, we all talk about how we want to be great and no ceilings and the sky's the limit and, you know, ooh, New Year's resolution and I'm going to change my life and I'm going to do that diet, like whatever. Okay, so did I do Aries? This is Aries. This is Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libra. It's cardinal sign reading right now. So this is for you. All right, so what are you investing your time in? What are you investing your actions in? So I don't want none of us to be out here complaining about what we ain't getting accomplished or what we can't do. And then we really look back, just like log your day. Just like get a journal and just log like what you do all day. And I assure you, you have all the time in the world to get whatever it is done that you need to get done. All right. We all got the same 24 hours that Beyonce got. And Beyonce be working. Okay. All right. So what are you investing your time into? That's for everything, all aspects, your relationships, romantic relationships, your family, your children, business. You're complaining, they keep overlooking you, promoting other people. Like, what is your skill set? Like, what have you done to elevate yourself? If you don't want to be an entrepreneur and do your own thing and you have to work for a corporation, what are you doing to make yourself more, I don't know, what's the word? I can't think of it right now, but marketable. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So like, let's invest in us. That's most importantly, invest in you, right? Time management is key, because if you don't know what the hell you're doing with your time, you're not going to know how to do any of this that you're trying to do. You're not going to be able to achieve anything if you don't even know where your time is going, right? Temperance. Once again, our spirit guides. Let's maintain our spiritual path. Let's make sure that we're incorporating spirituality in all things that we do in the physical. Make sure that you're giving your honors to your higher power, your ancestors, and your spirit guides. Make sure that you are continuously honoring just the spiritual being that you are, that you're honoring your soul's purpose and everything that you do. And like I said, just continue to lean on the spiritual side. Like, you can't ignore it. You know what I mean? It has to be incorporated more and more every day. Every day that you wake up, you should be trying to achieve maintaining a better spiritual walk. And that doesn't mean to like, oh, I don't know. I don't want you guys to interpret that in any other way than just continuing to maintain and allow spirituality to be a part of your life. If that means meditating for 5 minutes a day, maybe you didn't meditate before. Let's make sure, maybe once a week you incorporate a meditation session into your life. I don't know. Whatever that means for you, but it doesn't mean to like be shrewd and pick up religion and judge everybody. It means to just be at peace more and more with who you are on an everyday basis, and to incorporate the things that are going to align you with your most highest self. Okay. All right. So Aries, Cancer, Capricorn, Libra, I am done. How did that make y'all feel? Like, I'm over these cards. I'm over these cards. Aries, Cancer, Cap, Libra. How did that make you feel? How did that make you feel? I feel good. I got a game plan. I know what's going on in February 2021. I know what kind of energies to move with. And I know what to be aware of. And realizing to continue to pop up here and connect with you all, right? All right, so let me get myself together, and I'm going to clear the cards out, and then we're going to get ready for what sign. What signs are next? Fixed signs are next. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, okay? I didn't see the entire thing. I'm watching YouTube. No worries. After I'm done with this, it's going to be on replay. Now, it's been almost 50 minutes, so it's going to probably be a little while before I'm done. But nonetheless, it'll be up, okay? And then what'd you say, Susan? I will rewatch this. I felt personally attacked in a good way. Oh, you're not alone, sis. You're not alone. Don't feel bad, because I felt personally attacked too. I'm trying to tell you. Okay. So let me get these cards cleared. Play a little bit of... I bought a journal for that reason the other day. Now I would think of Beyonce as I write. Ah! Also, same. A good attack. I needed that. Yes. Like, all right. I get myself together. Basically, we gonna get it together. We got this, y'all. We got this. Seriously. I just hope the other signs get it just as bad as we did, like, to be honest, because, like, these cards was not holding back tonight. Alrighty. Alrighty. Well, that just flew on out, so we're gonna deal with that. Where did this come from? Alrighty. Almost done, y'all. That came out. Let's see here. I already see a little theme going on already. Theirs looks all hopeful and shit. I'm hating on this one. Alright, did I get everything? Alright, let me see. What just go? Alright. Alright, so this is for fixed signs. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Let me line everything up. Get my tarot. I feel like I'm missing something. I didn't pull a crystal. I am missing something. All right, where's the crystal cards? Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. All right, so see, this is the same damn card that was pulled earlier. Hold on, let me reshuffle this one, y'all. All right. I'll start off with this one. All right. What is this? Fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. All right. So we've got some faith issues. We've got some faith issues. Okay. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. Not only do we have faith issues, but we're having trust issues with our ancestors and our spirit guides, basically, and your higher power. You're just really not going to be. Which card was pulled earlier? What's your main? That was a card that I had pulled for the reading earlier, so I wanted to switch it up. But yeah, so pretty much, you can't just walk around not trusting. At some point, I mean, at what point, what are you, there's all types of signs going around, spiritual signs, synchronicities, and like you continue to doubt. And so you're self-sabotaging at this point. Okay. Need to work on trusting my intuition guided by ancestors. Yes. And it's like you're doubting yourself too. Like you're not even respecting your own intuition. So I don't know. I mean, the only thing I can tell, I mean, I can't tell you, so this reading is for February. So let's keep that in mind. And so there's definitely going to be something that's going to put you in a situation where you will either have to trust or don't trust and reap the consequences of not trusting. So universe is going to put you in a situation where it's going to be like, all right, are you going to rely on me or are you going to do your own thing? And I would definitely recommend that you don't listen to your mind. You listen to your heart. You listen to your sacral, your gut. Do not listen to your mind when it comes to that trust. You know what I mean? That you're kind of looking to feel. You're not going to feel it here. You're going to feel it here, or you're going to feel it here in your stomach. Okay. It's going to actually be a feeling, right? Essential oil. This is a blended one, so it doesn't really have a, who's that? Bantu. What's up, love? What's up, Bantu? It really doesn't have a definite smell, so you can kind of blend whatever you want to kind of get this. Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year. This represents peaceful, and the trigger statement is, my life is a mess. True statement is, I find stillness within. This is reassuring too. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. As above, so below. As within, so without. Go within to find peace there, and your life will reflect that. Okay. So again, this is for my fixed signs, for those of you that are popping in and out. Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. As above, so below. As within, so without. So if you, like again, February, when things are getting a little bit hectic, you have to kind of remember to look within. And that shit is so, it's really easier said than done. Like, who you going through real life problems and then you just want to sit here and be like, oh, wait a minute, I'm supposed to remember to reflect within. Like, I know it sounds really cliche. It just sounds like whatever. But when you really focus and implement these things, implement them through meditation or just sitting quiet somewhere and just breathing slowly but surely, these things that seem so laughable, like you really expect me to get a control over that, or to, look within and I got all this chaotic shit going on around me. Yes, but practice makes perfect. It takes time. And, if you want peace, you're going to work to get peace. That's all I got to say. Like, I'm not going to force none of this on y'all. I'm just reading cards and interpreting them how I interpret them. And if you want peace, you will work to get the peace that you want. That's for sure. Because when you're tired, you're tired. That's anybody. When you're tired, you are tired. And so you have a breaking point. So are you going to wait till you get to that breaking point, or are you just going to be proactive and kind of just like do it now? What's up, Aaron? What's up, sweetie? I appreciate you for sure. So right now I'm reading my fixed signs. I'm reading Aquarius, Leo, Scorpios, and my Taurus, okay? All right, so next we're going to move into the cosmic card. I love these cosmic cards. I don't know why I never used them, but I guess it wasn't the right time. I feel like I started using them for like I did like I guess the shift reading for like December 2021. And I'm really excited that I started incorporating. What was that? I really who was this hitting me up? Yeah, I'm really excited that I started incorporating these into my readings. Like, this is just cosmic. I feel so outer space. Hope. Behind the passing dark clouds, the sun still shines bright. So this is funny because for my cardinal signs, it was reminding us that with every silver lining, there's a cloud attached to that bitch, right? Give us the shitty reading, right? And so for my fixed signs, my Aquarius is Scorpio, Taurus, and what? Leo. It's telling y'all that even though there's dark clouds, that the sun is there and it's going to shine bright as they pass. All right. So whatever darkness is going to be consuming you in February or whatever you're going through, you need to understand that there's a light at the end of that tunnel for sure. Okay. I don't know what it is. It could be, I don't know if it's a death that's going to take place, loss of just a really heartening loss. I don't want to speak on that right now because I just don't want to put that negative out there. But whatever the loss is going to be, or whatever is going to present you to be in that dark space, just remember that it gets better. Okay. Feeling overwhelmed, disconnected, afraid, and defeated are a few of the symptoms you can experience when passing through an emotional storm. All is not as it seems. Okay, the passing storm will uncover suppressed emotional energy that is in need of clearing and balancing. As challenging as it may seem, see the passing gray clouds as an opportunity to grow, learn, heal, and transform limiting behavioral patterns and beliefs. It's not about staying positive through the storm. It's about understanding and truly believe and seeing the imbalances and the wounds within you that attract this energy to your space. Clouds do pass and will continue to pass until you learn to truly see the underlying message and the lesson. Only then will you transcend the fear and irritability of these challenging cycles. Once you are able to understand your magnetic connection to the challenges that surround you and heal those balances with love, storms will cease to affect you as they once did. I'm reading all special. For now, there is stillness and hope in knowing that the sun still shines bright behind the passing dark clouds. It is then through this renewed clarity, inner knowing, and strength that you will be able to manifest a life of choice. For no more will you see these passing storms as a destructive force to be reckoned with, but rather an opportunity to evolve to higher states of conscious understanding. It is through this act alone that you are reborn to a world of wondrous manifestations and fulfilled dreams. Okay, so basically it's saying that that dark space that you're in right now, bask in it and kind of maintaining it, right? Because there's more learning, more growing, more examining of your own self that you kind of have to go through. And once that is there, the sun is shining right behind them clouds. Okay. The sun is shining right behind them clouds. Working my matrix job. I know that's right. Get that money. Love them glasses. Great readings. Good insight. Mystics Unite 2021. We got this. That's right. We got this. Mystics Unite. Blessings, everyone. Wishing you so much warmth. Blessings to you and Happy New Year. So, my fixed signs. Y'all got a lot going on. You know what I mean? There's just like you're in a dark space right now, and that's okay. I don't know if people are trying to make you feel like shitty because you're in the dark. Like, they're trying to make you feel worse. You're already in a dark space. And then people are attacking you for being in that space. Like, just don't even worry about it, right? And so this is associated with the sacral chakra, okay? So you've got some clearing in the sacral area. Did I pull a sacral card? I mean, a chakra card? All right, so the prayer that goes along with this card is, Holy Spirit, please guide me to see the situation with deeper clarity, love, and understanding. You can replace that Holy Spirit with your ancestor, with your spirit guide, or with whatever higher power that you utilize, okay? Again, Holy Spirit, please guide me to see the situation with deeper clarity, love, and understanding. So that dark space, that dark time that you're getting ready to go through, whether it's, in your relationship or at work, because we can enter into dark spaces in different parts of our life. You know what I mean? Like, everything doesn't have to be consumed all the time. Sometimes it is, but sometimes just certain areas in our life are consumed. So wherever that dark space is, wherever those dark clouds are, just remember that the sun is right behind them. And it's kind of meant for you to sit in that darkness and just reflect, right? A lot of reflecting. Plus it's the winter time. So I mean, it's without saying that we would be entering into this reflective kind of dark space, right? The darkness is not always bad. You need it. There's duality, light and dark. There's duality. Everything can't be love and light and happiness all the time. It's just not realistic. You can always have a positive aspect and a positive outcome as you're going through these things, but we have to be realistic with things in life. And I love to escape reality. Trust and believe. We've got sound check next. Susan, hello darkness, my hello darkness, my old friend. As soon as I said it, I had to kind of read it in the tone. Yes. So we gotta kind of embrace that darkness, so to speak. All right, so this is about this is sound check. The more you pay attention to the energy around you, the quicker you activate your clear audience, the ability to tune into your higher self, your angels, and your guides. All right, so this is saying avoid like loud noises, like you're very sensitive right now. All right, and it's kind of going to leave you feeling drained. What else is this saying? Your angels and helper guides are advising you to surround yourself with the most harmonious sounds and vibrations possible, those that communicate love, gentle acceptance, and harmony to keep your energy in balance. Be especially mindful of what you listen to day to day. Step away from the enervating noise from the minute you hear it. This means you need to turn off the TV, the news. Turn off the news, y'all. Turn off the news. That's first and foremost. As soon as I go to work, I get up at 4:30 in the morning, right, to go to my matrix job. Soon as I turn on the news at 6 o'clock in the morning, they done told me how many people done got killed, how many car accidents. It's never nothing good. Like, how is somebody supposed to wake up and turn on the news and then expect for them to have a good day, expect for them to want to manifest their dreams, goals, and everything when just turning on the fucking news is just, it upsets me. I cannot watch the news. Like, I don't watch the news like that. How many you guys watch the news? I can't do it. I mean, I watch news, don't get it twisted, but I'm not looking at it every single day. Like, I'm just not going to sit there. All right, so be sensitive. It says we want to avoid TV, talk radio, shun gossip, refrain from criticism. Be sensitive to your spirit's needs for sweet vibration. What's up, Alejandra? Your spirit is delicate and vulnerable, but not weak, and it thrives best in vibrations of harmony and tranquility. Listen to this message, and it sounds good. So, as for me, when I'm sensitive and I'm going through things, I will just consume, music. Just, I will make sure that I have nothing in my environment that's going to, affect me in a negative manner. Like I said, cut the news off. If you guys are the ones that watch news, let's cut it off a little bit, okay? What time is it? It's almost 9 o'clock. I gotta go to work in the morning. I didn't think I was gonna be on here this long. Running my mouth. Where am I going to next? Crystal. I'm gonna try to speed it up just a little bit. adroit. Am I pronouncing that right? I think it is. It's adroit. And it represents being a compassionate being. It says that this crystal brings about a profound spiritual revelation. Drawing out karmic wounds, this crystal refrains from cellular memory and past contracts. You are a being of infinite love and compassion. Find your core of ultimate peace and universal love. Release your toxic emotions, replacing them with forgiveness, compassion, and serenity. What you have been through allows you to appreciate the pain of another's path. So empathy. Do not absorb their pain. Remain dispassionate. Detach gracefully and move on. So it's okay to be empathetic with people, but we don't want to be sympathetic. Empathetic is allowing yourself to kind of see their perspective, to see where they're coming from, but you don't want to sympathize, right? You don't want to place yourself literally where they're at. Put down your burdens, knowing you are a being of light. Resolve conflict and forgive those who wounded you. Give someone a second chance. Honor your promises. Find the best solution for everyone. Let your dispassionate compassion encompass all. Charity or volunteer work is indicated. Immersing yourself in the love of the divine automatically leads you to health and happiness, okay? And this is associated with third eye, crown, heart, throat, and soul star, okay? And this timing is for my Virgos and my Aquariuses. Alrighty. What's up, Juju? Let me get into these tarot cards. So I've got Nine of Cups. What's up, Gracie? I've got Queen of Cups. And I've got the Lover's card. All right, so Lord of Material Happiness. And then we've got the Lover's card. So this is all about emotion. This is all about emotion in all aspects of your life. This is for my fixed signs, my Aquarius, Leo, Scorpios, and my Tauruses. So this is about emotion, well-being, building relationships, right? Nine of Cups, Queen of Cups, and the Lovers. So my Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, and Leo. For the month of February, I feel like there's going to be some great connections being made with new people in your life, whether it be new friends, new job, networking, traveling. I don't know if you were at a church or some type of spiritual group, but definitely going to be some great connections being made. I've got Jupiter and Pisces on the Nine of Cups. I've got Gemini and Cancer on my Queen of Cups, and I've got Gemini on the Lover's card. Not only is this reading about building relationships with other people, it's about building relationships with yourself. I feel like you're just coming to a greater understanding about who you are. And if you've been following me for a while, any of my Aquariuses, Leo, Scorpio, and Tauruses, this is because you've probably been doing the shadow work that I've been talking about all these years doing. And it's been allowing you to understand what it is that you need to do to Nine of Cups, make you happy. This is Lord of Material Happiness. It's got Jupiter and Pisces on this card. Jupiter represents good fortune. Pisces represents sacrifice. So you're making the sacrifices that you need to, because you want to live the life that you want to live. And so you've been making those sacrifices. February, you're going to start to see the results of those sacrifices that you've made as far as the connections with people and yourself. You've done a lot of inner work, and it was challenging. It wasn't easy. It was definitely challenging, but we move on to the Queen of Cups, which tells me that you've done it. Queen of Cups represents wisdom. It represents maturity, right? Gemini, Cancer, you literally looked yourself in the face in the mirror and said, look, this is who I am. This is what I want to change. This is who I'm going to be, right? This is how I want to interact with people. This is what I want from this person. This is what I want to give to that person. So, and not only that, you express your feelings. For those of my Aquariuses, Leo, Scorpio, and Tauruses that like to bottle up and don't like to talk. In February, you're going to be presented a situation where you're going to pour out your heart to someone. I don't know if it's going to be your romantic other, a family member, somebody close. Might not even be somebody close at work, just somebody you have an opportunity to Get on your soapbox and talk your shit. And people are going to look at you in a different light. They're going to be like, well, damn, they've been doing a lot of thinking and processing of things. And just, they're going to really see that emotional maturity. It's really going to shine through in February. Okay. Aaron says, so glad I got to tune in. Wait a late day spiritual pick me up. Feeling inspired. Years of build up to the success and confidence. Nothing is lost. I know that's right. That's right. And so next we have the Lovers, which again, Gemini is on here. You are very happy with yourself, and you're going to continue to be happy with yourself in February because of the work that you've done, because you chose to maintain a level of most emotional intelligence with the people around you, and you've held the people around you accountable too. So now it's reciprocating, because you've held yourself and you've held others accountable around you, and it's starting to show. Your circle is changing, or if they're not changing, everybody's becoming more enlightened, and everybody's moving in a different manner as far as how we interacting with people, the type of building that we're doing. And like I said, this is touching these tarot readings, the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Lovers, is touching all aspects of your life, right? You learning to connect with people and build relationships is going to affect every aspect, your money, romantically, work, your own inner self, your own inner guidance, without saying. So we have two more cards for my fixed signs, and then we'll get on to the mutable. Next we're going to go with the chakra. And this is for your sacral chakra. This is for your sacral chakra. All right. And this is called Miracle. Sun Sparkler. Integrity is what turns on the light. Again, for those of y'all coming in and out, this is for my fixed signs. Aries, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay. Aries, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus. Darkville is a town of self-centered people. One day, Betty is given too much change after making a purchase, and she returns the extra money. A brilliant light bursts from the stump of a dead oak tree in the center of the town. The citizens are bewildered by the sudden brightness, but neither question the sun sparkler nor change their cheating ways. One day, a child asks it why it came. It tells her that it shines for all that is good in the world and appears when a good deed occurs. The residents of Darkville are touched and become more selfless. Inspiration. Do you let someone in, or do you pretend not to see them? You cannot shut out pain without shutting out pleasure. Kindness exists to lend magic to integrity. Personal inquiry. The essence of inspiration is integrity. Can I be counted on? Key ideas. Being a light, lighting the way for others, and coming miracles. All right, and keywords: integrity, gifts, and rewards. Okay. Also, what I got out of this story, as far as, what's up, Mona Kush? As far as being a miracle, sometimes, and I feel like this a lot, especially in my local area, when your light just be shining so bright, and people really don't know how to interpret that, and sometimes people would rather you, or sometimes you would rather do what everybody else is doing because you don't want to be that different person, to go against the grain, or just be true to yourself, because you know that when you be true to yourself, that you stand out. And so you can't do this. You know what I mean? Especially February, there's going to be a situation where you're going to have to stand out, and it's going to shine a light, and it's going to bring a different perspective to those around you, because they wouldn't move like that. They definitely wouldn't move like that. So it's going to shock them that you chose to move and operate in that manner. And that's okay, because it's the right way. Society is so used to being programmed and just doing what everybody else is doing. When you choose to stand out and not do what everybody else is doing, people don't know how to respond to that. People don't know how to respond to that. Everybody just doing what everybody else is doing. Like, don't be afraid to stand out and be different. Be unique. Be different. So shine your light. Do what you do. A situation is going to come up. where you're going to have to present yourself in a certain manner. You make the right choice. You do what you do. And everybody going to be looking like, oh my God, like I wouldn't have done that. I would have chose the other thing. Like we know, you know what I mean? So just when the time is to shine, you're going to shine. And the last card that I have, finally, the last card. I got to get up in the morning, y'all. I took my shower though. I already took a shower. So I got to just put my jammies on, brush my teeth, all that other good stuff. Wrap my hair up. Poet. This is the archetype card. Poet, okay? The light attribute is expresses soul insight in symbolic language. The shadow attribute is turns a lyric gift to negative or destructive effect. All right, so this card says combines lyricism with sharp insight, finding beauty not only in the epic affairs of humanity, but also in everyday acts of objects. Also expresses wonder at the hidden joys and sorrows that we might otherwise overlook. Shadow poet turns gift for lyricism to negative effect, as in songs or poems written in support of evil causes. Poet to have this as one of your 12 archetypes. Look for a lifelong need beauty in the people and things around you, and express it in a way that helps others see it too. So for February, my fixed signs. Again, you know, there may be a situation, or maybe you just want to focus on just trying to find the beauty in things, you know. If you're one to watch the news, it just makes it seem like this whole world is just filled with death and destruction and fucking chaos and nothing's beautiful in the world. And that cannot be so, because there's duality, right? There's duality in the world, right? There's good, bad, light, dark, up, down. Like, so it can't be all bad in the world. And so February, I task you to just wake up every day, to just look at the mundane things in life, the most simplistic everyday things, and just find beauty in it. Just look at it and study it and just find beauty in things. If you want to take this as far as romantically about your relationship, like look at your partner. When's the last time you looked at your partner and just appreciated every wrinkle, every, you know, I love my husband's hands. Like I'm always looking at his fingers and just things about him. And I tell him this, and just, you know, let your partner know, just appreciate your significant other. Just look at, you know, all of their perfect imperfections and everything, and just, you know, find the beauty in things. So me personally, I grew up in two different environments. I grew up in the suburbs early part of my life, and then I grew up in the inner city. And, you know, when you grow up in the inner city, it's really hard for you to find the beauty. Like, what's Tiana Taylor's album? A Rose in Harlem, you know, grew out the concrete. So that's the type of perspective that I want you to have, like a rose literally growing up from out of the concrete. Like, you need to find the beauty. Because if you can't incorporate and find the beauty in all things, like how are you going to find the silver lining? We talked about that in the miracle card. You know what I mean? Just kind of finding the silver lining and understanding that in the dark, you know, the sun is right behind those dark clouds. Okay. Oh, I didn't do Rebel. This says you need some fucking time alone, and you know why. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. So that's probably just kind of bouncing off of just kind of wallowing or reflecting in our dark space at the moment. Okay, so for my fixed signs, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, how do you feel? Taurus, how do you feel? See, y'all ain't get read like the cardinal signs did. So y'all walking out of here with y'all dignity and self-respect. All right. You know, all right. So last, what's up, realtors? This is the most accurate reading I've gotten in a while. Girl, look. This is just general. Right? Imagine getting a personal reading with me. Okay. I ain't asked. So when I do personal readings, I ask to connect to your energy. I ain't asked to connect to nothing yet. We just going by the signs. Okay. So yeah. How y'all feel? How my Aquarius, Leos, and Scorpios and Tauruses feel? Y'all ain't get as beat up as Aries, Cancer, Cap, and Libras for sure. So y'all all right. All right, let me clean up this, and then I'm going to be doing the last read of the night. And this is for my mutable signs, my Geminis, Pisces, Sag, and Virgos. I hope y'all get ready to feel. I'm wishing they get rid. Like, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm just I'm just mad that my cards keep calling me out. Like, I'm just upset. I ain't mean it. I hope y'all have a good reading. Last reading of the night for my mutable signs: Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I've ever pulled that card before. That crystal. I'm ready for it. All right. You ready for it? Damn, Virgo and Sag rising. All right now. We in here. Oh, all right. What's going on? I just dropped all the archetype cards. Oh my God. Didn't I pull this before? Oh, I don't know. Damn. Where did that card go? That just flew the hell out. Here we go. I got it. All right. What am I missing here? Tarot. I got my crystal. I got to get tarot. I got an essential oil. We've got Trust Your Vibes. I got to get a chakra card. Okay. And tarot. Interesting. Oh shit. All right, so I don't know what's up with y'all energy. My Pisces, Gemini, Sag, and Virgo, but everything just falling all over the place. That's enough of that. All right. Last reading of the night: Gemini, Pisces, Sagittarius, and Virgo. All right. And where are we going to start off with? So I'm gonna start off with the essential oil. And so I feel like in February there's going to be a situation based off of what this there's always situations, right? But definitely something, I don't know if you screwed up or somebody else screwed up, but there's a screwed up situation, okay? So this is a soothing. It's not a exact scent. So you can kind of mix anything to create this soothing scent, right? Because this is blended. But it represents soothe, and it says trigger statement. I need to fix this. True statement is I'm willing to learn from this. Lift yourself above your life situation and observe as a witness. Understand that you are so much more than the story. Understand that you are so much more than the story. Okay. So again, I don't know if it's something that you did or somebody else did, but there's definitely a conundrum or something in February. And instead of like looking to blame or looking to point fingers, we just need to figure out like how do we get this resolved? That's the mature thing to do, right? That would be the mature thing to do. Next, we're gonna move on to Rebel. You are giving too many fucks. Give 0. You are giving too many fucks. All right. So I feel like this is for people who are investing their time into people who are not investing their energy back. Back off a little bit. Create the same space that is being created for you. You know, reciprocate that same energy. At work, you know, if you're in a matrix position, you know, maybe you're caring about shit more than anybody else. So like, just like chill out, relax. Relax. Like, don't work yourself up. And you know, of course, we always want to do good work and be great, but literally, you are just fucking just caring about shit that you don't even have no business caring about. Just like let it go. You know, it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. That's all I can really say about that. Just stop caring too much about stuff that has nothing to do with you, doesn't concern you, doesn't even need your energy. Just stop putting yourself in places where we don't need to be, right? Universe. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. So with that, I'm also going to ask or add on that, you know, when you go into your meditative state and release things, you know, release it to the universe, to your ancestors and spirit guides, whatever it is that's troubling you, and just understand that, especially things that you need, you have to understand and have it in the back of your mind that you have those things in abundance. Money, food, whatever it is that you feel like you're lacking it because that's what you think deep down in your heart and your mind. So you kind of got to train yourself to, even if you have to say it out loud, I have everything I need. You know, the universe provides me with the abundance of everything that I need. If you don't start having that abundance mentality, you're going to continue to lack, right? That's all I got to say about that. I don't know if anybody here is familiar. I just want to speak on it, but I don't know if there's anybody out here watching me that's familiar with what sigils are. That's another good way to kind of forget what it is that you need if you want to create like a sigil. And basically a sigil is just like you write out whatever you want to manifest, an intention statement. You take out all the vowels and then you take the rest of the letters and make some type of beautiful type picture, whatever design you want to make. And that is a sigil. You can keep it, you can, you know, burn it, whatever. But it kind of helps reprogram your subconscious mind, and it allows you to forget what it is, but you're still working with it, but you don't have to like hold in your headspace what it is, right? For those of you that are familiar with my products, my money sigil and my money oil, my money sigil on there, it was an intention statement, but it's just a symbol, right? So that's an example. What we got next? Next, we have aura cleanse. The toxic buildup of psychic pollution that comes from living in today's world is dimming your awareness and lowering your energy. Don't worry, it's nothing serious, but it's time to find your direction once again and return to flowing in good vibes by taking an aura cleansing bath. Your guides say you need an occasional cleansing to calm your soul. All right, so yeah, just take a spiritual bath. Epsom salt, lavender, rose petals, rosemary, eucalyptus, whatever it is. I like to put mugwort, mullein also, like mix it up, different things. But I would definitely, for February, I would try to take one at least once a week. All right, at least once a week. That should be at any given time, right? But this reading is specifically for February. My nose is getting stuffed up, y'all. What do I want to read next? All right, I'll read the cosmic card. What's up, Nita? New chapter. All right. And again, this is for my mutable signs: Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. You're being nudged to move forward. Take the next step. A new adventure awaits you. Okay, so this gives me the foolish man vibes. Right? It gives me the foolish man vibes. Interchange and transformation has been occurring within you. Your soul now yearns to take that next step, a leap of faith into the unknown. A new chapter waits with new opportunities and adventure. Your heart has been nudging you forward for some time now, but the cautious mind has kept you at bay. Don't let fears of the unknown hold you back in a place that offers no growth. More than anything, your soul longs to grow and evolve. Staying where you are does not give you room to soar to new heights of spiritual awareness and full consciousness. This part of the journey can be quite difficult, not only for you, but for those around you. Go through the process, honor your feelings and the feelings of those involved, but don't stay in this state of discontent. Honor this period, but move through it with courage, strength, and determination. Breathe deep and release all fears, doubts, and concerns. Follow your heart. Listen to your intuition and guidance. Believe in yourself. Don't trouble yourself with the opinions and expectations of others. This is your life, and you know what is truly best for you. Although you can't see it, your next chapter brings wondrous lessons for the growth that is needed for your soul. Be true to yourself always and trust that spirit will guide your way. Take some time out and reflect on nature's wisdom to guide you through this period. Rest assured that smooth roads are ahead. So this is associated with the solar plexus and the heart chakra. And there's a prayer, and it says, "Great Spirit, guide me through this transition and give me the courage to make choices that help my soul to grow." Okay. So, mutable signs. Again, we are always presented with situations. But definitely, there's just new opportunities, new things, new information, new people, new environment, new thought process, just a whole wave of just new. And this is the new, this is why this card is called New Chapter. Okay. So you're being nudged to move forward. Take that next step. A new adventure awaits. If you turn back, you're just going to restrict and hinder your own growth and development, spiritually, emotionally, intellectually, mentally. So don't be scared of this new environment, new information, new people, embrace everything or just be delayed in your development. It's up to you. All right, and so next we have the throat chakra card. Throat chakra card. And this is Brad Blueberry. While I worked, my life happened. Brad Blueberry paints and paints and paints. He has no time for anything other than perfecting his art. An elder Blueberry reminds Brad that one day he will be old and shriveled too, so he better live life to the fullest. Brad takes the advice and discovers that having fun enriches and sharpens his heart. He finds out that life is what makes work valuable. Are you waiting to complete your career before you live your life? Busy work may be helping you hide from the real issues. Personal inquiry. Am I working too much and suffering from burnout? Is there something important that I'm avoiding doing? Key ideas. Feelings of inadequacy, transformation indicated. That goes with the new chapter card that I just brought up, right? Not being fulfilled by work. Heeding warnings, refreshing your mind to improve your work, and keywords of talent, fun, and friends. Okay, so mutable signs, you can't just work all the time. At some point you have to have fun, enjoy life, hang out with people, and that's very hard to do in the midst of what's going on with COVID, but just as much as you can. You know what I mean? Just as much as you can. We still got a few cards to go through, huh? We've got let me go through this archetype card here. And this is Angel. Angel. Helping those in need with no expectation of return. Acting innocent or angelic to mislead others. Falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. All right. Has a strong connection to the angelic realm through art, music, or literature. Provides a channel through which angels' presence is palpably manifested. Shows a prominent, loving, and nurturing character. Fairy godmother, godfather helps someone in need anonymously and with no expectation of any return. Shadow angel manifests as a claim to be in touch with angelic guidance for the sake of control or ego enhancement, or acting innocent to mislead others. That's not nice. Look for a lifelong pattern of inspiring others spiritually or aesthetically. Okay, so again, February, my mutable signs are going to be called upon to help those in need, and need nothing in return. Okay, nothing in return. And next we have the crystal. Now this is an interesting crystal because I've never ever pulled this. As long as I've had this deck, I've never ever pulled this crystal before. Ever. And it's Eye of the Storm, and it's a safe haven. Eye of the Storm is a safe haven for your soul, a calm center no matter what upheavals may occur. A life support system during stressful times or serious illness. Hold on to it during challenges so that you can keep things in perspective. You may be allowing the challenges and traumas of life to push you off center. Stress and pressure are a major cause of your dis-ease. You could be focusing too closely on one aspect of life to the detriment of others. Look at the wider picture. Time to relax and let go of your stress. Stay mindful rather than watchful. Excess adrenaline adversely affects your immune. Excess adrenaline adversely affects your immune system. Switch on the positive potential in your cell walls. Meditate quietly to rejuvenate your DNA. You can stay centered and calm no matter what storm rages around you. And this touches all chakras here. Okay? So finally, I have the tarot cards. I have Four of Pentacles reversed. I have Knight of Pentacles. And I have Princess of Cups. And so upright, Four of Pentacles is Lord of Earthly Power. Okay, so reverse, it's pretty much saying that you're not utilizing all of your power to kind of, for your manifestation purposes, to get things done. Fours. So that's okay, because fours for me, I feel like it's a box. So like any way you throw it, it's always going to land on its square. It's always going to be a foundation. So even though you're not utilizing your power to its fullest potential, you're still okay. You're going to be okay. I don't know if this, I feel like this is for people who are in school. In school, or have to use a lot of mental muscle, right? So definitely let's incorporate things to kind of help build on that power. Rest, eating right, especially drinking water, and then making sure that we're doing things that bring us passion and desire and creativity, right? What else do I get? Capricorns on this card, so that represents our organization, time management. So Four of Pentacles, and this was coupled with the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is moving towards a situation, and then we have the Princess of Cups reversed. So what is this about here? Knight of Pentacles and the Princess of Cups reversed. So Leo and Virgo is on the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight of Pentacles is definitely about reaping what you harvest. Okay. So if you don't put that much energy into it, like I said, whatever it is, your relationship, business, I don't know. You give a lot anyway, you put out a lot anyway, so it's not really going to hurt it, but you know that you can do a lot more. You know, you can pull more from yourself and your inner power, so to speak. Okay. And that Leo and that Virgo is just continuing to, Virgo, continuing to critique and analyze as you move forward. Analyze the harvest. Like I said, this kind of represents reaping the harvest. Analyze the results of what it is that you accomplished, and so you can see how you can do it better moving forward. Okay. Really couldn't feel like how this was piecing together, but now I see. This kind of could tie into the workaholic. Maybe you're working so hard because you're not investing in the right thing, so to speak. I don't know. But I feel like these two are kind of tied in the hand, the workaholic with the Four of Pentacles reversed. And for my Virgos especially, because there's a few Virgos I know personally, that y'all just be doing too much and working on things that's not even necessary. So let's make sure that we're not like the hamster, you know, in a little wheel, just spinning wheels, just doing nothing, you know, just to make ourselves look busy, so to speak. Let's make what we do meaningful. And then last, Princess of Cups reversed. I feel like this is representing just emotionally vested in something, something new relationships. It's reversed. So it's either you're avoiding or don't want to move forward in new relationships. And we have new chapter here. So I feel like this needs to be upright, right? So we definitely don't want to avoid, even though we may feel uncomfortable. Anytime we go into a new area, a new chapter, fear of the unknown. I mean, that's where the fear comes from, literally, because it's unknown. So I would just say continue to move forward, move through that fear, be open-minded, and just realize that it's a new chapter taking place for you. So great things are here to come, and definitely going to pop off February. You're going to start to see this new environment kind of manifest for you, right? So that is it for my mutables, my Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. And so how do y'all feel? How did you guys feel about that reading? Let me know. Let me know. So I have been on here for almost 2 hours. This has been great. This was very insightful, and I got read to filth. I don't know about y'all, but all the cardinal signs, we got read to filth tonight. It's okay. It's all right. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you so much. IG, this will be up in a second. YouTube, it has to do what it do. It's a little process and stuff. I don't know when it'll be up, but if you want to watch it before it processes on YouTube, then feel free to go to my Instagram page, Unique Divination. It'll be up there, okay? All right. So thank you guys for watching, and let me get out of YouTube first. And